Laughing Fox begins to unwind. In the white blaze face, he's within 3 of the lead. Royland swings to the middle of the track, and here comes Night Ops in the center to challenge Proverb. Laughing Fox is set down for the final furlong of the Oaklawn Invitational, and here he comes. Night Ops has lost the lead to Laughing Fox, who takes it over. Night Ops battles on bravely and comes back. Laughing Fox, Night Ops, Laughing Fox.
Alright, welcome back to Travers Profile here on Racing Rundown. Just before we get into this video, I do just want to advertise the contest that we are doing for the Travers Stakes bracelet. We're giving away a support horse racing bracelet. All you have to do is pick a winner, a horse to win all 13 races on Saturday. You do not have to pick all 13 races correct. Just pick a horse to win every race and then send that to me. And if you have the most correct, you will win the bracelet and also win a shout out. You can send it to me either on Twitter at Rundown Racing, Instagram Racing Rundown Podcast, or on my email at racingrundownpodcast@gmail.com. That being said, let's get into the Travers Stakes. We're talking about 2 long shots today. These are your ultra long shot plays for the Travers. Not really super high on any of these horses, but they are horses that are worth discussing. They're returning from the Triple Crown. Laughing Fox and Everfast, respectively. Laughing Fox has also won this year the Oaklawn Invitational, which was a win in your in-race for the Preakness Stakes. Laughing Fox, he was also, after being 5th in the Preakness, was 4th in the Jim Dandy. So this is an interesting horse. He was also 4th in the Arkansas Derby and 7th in the Rebel Stakes. I don't think that this is a horse of any particular quality, to be completely honest with you. You know, if I were to be completely honest about Laughing Fox, he's probably going to finish off the board. That's my verdict for him. Now, he's probably going to be the longest shot on the board. Either him or Everfast, or maybe they might have the same odds. But if you like a horse that is a super ultra long shot, then Laughing Fox is your horse. He's got good connections. He's ridden by Ricardo Santana Jr., who has won a lot of races in New York this year, and has just won a lot of races in general. Trained by Steve Asmussen. This is a horse that has good connections surrounding him. Not necessarily the best horse otherwise, but he has good connections. Shifting over to Everfast, the other ultra long shot in this race, trained by Dale Romans. This is a horse that got a lot of attention after his 2nd place run in the Preakness. And I'm just going to be completely honest, I never, ever bought into this horse. I never thought that this was a horse that was going to excel after his 2nd place run in the Preakness. You know, long shots can run well in one race and then never do anything again. And I don't mean to pick on a horse ridden by friend of the show, Corey Lannery, but Corey Lannery rode Looking at Lee to run 2nd in the Kentucky Derby in 2017. Looking at Lee never did anything after the 2017 Kentucky Derby. He was 2nd in that race, and then after, you know, he was, congratulations, he was 2nd in an allowance race. In races that mattered after that, he was 4th in the Preakness, 7th in the Belmont, 10th in the Travers Stakes, 5th in the Oaklawn Handicap, 8th in the Stephen Foster. You know, that was a horse that never replicated that run that he had in the Kentucky Derby. And, you know, that's what I'm going to say. That's what I think Everfast is. I think Everfast deserves to be a long shot, is a long shot for the right reasons. This is a horse that has only won 1 race, and that was his maiden at Ellis Park in August of 2018. That was over a year ago. This horse has not won a race in a year. Most recent good performance besides the Preakness was a 2nd in the Holy Bull. He followed that performance up with an 8th in the Florida Derby, or excuse me, an 8th in the Fountain of Youth, 9th in the Florida Derby, and a 5th in the Pat Day Mile. And then following the Preakness, he was 7th in the Belmont Stakes. This is not a horse that wins races or runs particularly well. I will pick him to finish in no higher than 6th place on Saturday. And I would say if you like a long shot, this is probably not your horse, because he is not going to win this race. Maybe he fills out an exacta, or he fills out a trifecta or a superfecta. I'm not even going to say an exacta. But this is not a horse that is going to be winning any kind of races. The other thing that Looking at Lee and
King for a day at the rail is in
Everfast both
second.
have in
Then
common
comes
is
Maximum
the fact that they
Security
were
inching
set up by
Mucho
really,
Gusto is
really
right behind
fast
Maximum
early
Security.
paces.
And inside of
And
him comes Spun to
probably
Run. They're covered by
Everfast is
2.5
not going to get
lengths.
one of those in
8
this race.
lengths in front of Everfast.
And, you know,
They're
Everfast
headed
is
toward
just
the
not going to win this
half-mile
race. That's just a
pole. In the
fact. He's not going to win this race. And if he wins this race, then, oh well, I have been wrong on more stuff before. But I just don't think Everfast is going to win this race. I would not pick him at all. There's better long shots to go with. Laughing Fox is your long shot play for me. If you like an ultra long shot. He's not my long shot play, but if you're looking for like a really, really high up horse, Laughing Fox is my play for you. Alright, that's it for this video. Once again, remember to enter the contest for the Travers Stakes. Winner, again, gets the bracelet and gets a shout out. You do not have to pick all 13 winners. Some people did think that I said that. You don't have to pick all 13 winners. Just a winner for every single, just send me a winner of every single race, and the person who has the most correct wins the bracelet. Alright, I will see you guys in the next video when I will be covering the Chad Brown entry of highest honor and looking at bikinis. Thank you very much, and have a good day.
Has won the TVG.com Haskell Invitational over a stubborn foe.
And they're into the stretch, and it's Warriors charge off the turn in front. Another twist of fate. Here is War of Will, and he got through an opening on the inside of the gate pole. Owendale is storming down the center of the track, but it's War of Will coming down to the 16th pole in front. In front by 2 lengths late. A late charge from Longshot Everfast on the inside too, but nothing stood in his way. War of Will won the Preakness.